What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk Team Up Storytime Music. Now, guys, I want you to envision that you had a lovely wife that could be suffering from alopecia. And her name is Jada Pinkett, and you have been getting bullied and slapped around, smacking sound effect, Dima, for like 15 years in your marriage, right? But you know, no matter what you do for her, you give her 2 ungrateful kids. I'm looking at you, Willow, and his other son, whatever his name is, and you've been just making all this money and making her happy, but that's not been enough because she's still stuck on a rapper who's deceased by the name of Tupac Shakur. But you're like planning for her 40th birthday. Now, although you're at the height of your professional career, you got young chicks chasing after you. She's over there with that red taper hairline from the 5 Heartbeats, right? Looking real dusty and musty and crusty while you're out there just planning for her 40th birthday party. So you spent $1 million. Can I get a cha-ching sound effect, Dima? In 3 years to plan it, only for her to tell you that birthday party wasn't shit. She says it like this: sad music. Oh, you planned that birthday party all for your ego. And what it will do, he blamed it all on himself. He said, sad music, you right, baby. I did it all for my ego. I mean, I thought I was doing it to love you, but I did it all to make myself look good. You're right. I humiliated myself. And I know you don't believe me. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to play a clip of that particular video. Play it, Demo.
The day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced Mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was going to be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deepest, most beautiful proclamation of love. And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
Ooh.
Crushed. Right? And to this day, I know I was crushed because it was true.
So you heard what he had to say. I just want to say this. Number one. Okay. Wow. How thoughtful of it for a man to plan 3 years and $1 million for a woman's 40th birthday party, a very sensitive age for many people, midlife crisis, but a woman who turns 40, it's an amazing thing. Some women don't even get $40 for a 40th birthday. And he had all the stars there. He had it action packed. And he blamed it on himself. Fast forward, Dima. 13 to 14 years later, he's slapping Chris Rock. Wow. A broken man nonetheless. And I know we're talking about this, but let me just tell you this, right? So many of us think, like celebrities, ball players, because they have money, they have fame, they have everything that we believe that we want, that their life is perfect. And let me just tell you this, guys, having a lot of money can get you into places. Having a lot of money can get you into power, but it doesn't make you a man that a woman loves. You can easily get cheated on. You can easily be disrespected if you allow yourself to do so. And I think that many guys feel that once they make money, once they have power, that, it's all good. People are going to automatically respect you. And yeah, some people will definitely, treat you like you're God. But what about those people who won't? And see, this is why male boundaries are sufficient. Because let me tell you something, especially as black men, nobody will love you like you. You are the only person. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. You're the only person that can teach people how to love you. And the one thing is that when you start blaming yourself for other people's problems. You're teaching people how to deal with you. All right? Again, you're teaching people how to deal with you. And that lies the problem in today's world, guys. It lies the problem. And I want to talk about this. I want to keep saying it. I want to keep doing this and doing that. But I guys, don't be like Will Smith, okay? Don't be like him. Have enough respect for yourself to say, you know what? I did my best. You don't like it. It's because of you. And it's because I let you do it. But it stops here. And let me just tell you this. Yeah, you're going to miss that person. Because does Will Smith love Jada Pinkett? Of course. Of course he loves her. Okay? And some of you guys are in relationships with women that you love very dearly. They mean a lot to you. All right? They mean a whole lot to you. You love them a lot. But that don't mean that they're good for you. I love a lot of people. I don't want them near me. Doesn't mean I hate them. They're just they're not a good fit for me. Will Smith should have understood that this chick isn't good for me. I need to fucking bounce. She's unappreciative. And let me tell you this, there are a lot of unappreciative, selfish women out there. Ha ha. Did you hear what I said? There are a lot of unappreciative, selfish women out there. All right, guys, I want you to understand that a lot of women that are selfish and unappreciative. And guess whose problem that is? It's their problem. And it doesn't change. Just because you buy them something doesn't change. Just because you keep loving them, it doesn't change. You can't change her, okay? And you look like the idiot when you try. You can't change them. She don't want to be saved. That's why you need to save yourself. Some people are just negative, guys. It is what it is. They're negative. They don't appreciate you as a person. Doesn't make it bad. Maybe they need somebody who's less unappreciative. Maybe they need somebody who's more selfish than them, so then they can be the weak one. Whatever the problem is theirs, right? Sometimes it's your problem, but sometimes you're the problem because you stay there. Sometimes you need to get your shit and get up out of there. Life is too beautiful, and you can deal with people who actually care about you, or at least pretend to care about you. Not some idiot buffoonette, okay, who doesn't want to, like Jada Pinkett. Who wants to deal with that? Guys, let these people suffer by themselves. Like, what if Will Smith would have cut her off 15 years ago? Who would she be dealing with right now? Nobody. Nobody would deal with her. Some of you guys are dealing with a chick right now that you're the only idiot that will do what you're doing for her because you're stupid. Yes, we're talking about you behind your back, idiot. Yes, we're talking about you behind your back because you're the only one that's that dumb. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first company at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.